yeah, oh yeah, oh oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh oh.
Hey there guys, and welcome back to UnJaded Jade. Okay, so I first need to point out that my room is like a baking sauna right now, and because everyone seems to be mowing their lawns, I can't open any windows. So yeah, if you see the sweat dripping, that's why. My voice is also quite dodgy today because I went to Pride yesterday and I was just singing at a silent disco and my voice is pretty much gone, but yeah. If you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Jade. I live in the UK and I've just finished my A-level exams, which are my final school exams. And today's video is all about meditation and how it has kind of changed my life. Okay, so firstly, I feel like meditation is a commonly known word, but I'm not sure a lot of people actually know what it is. In essence, meditating basically means being entirely consciously present in that moment. You do that by kind of focusing on your breath, focusing on the sensations in your body, focusing on the sounds you're hearing, the room, all while kind of having your eyes closed and being in complete stillness, so you don't like move your body at all and you just, yeah, you're just utterly present. I kind of started this meditation journey alongside doing more yoga last year as one of my New Year's resolutions, and it has literally transformed my ability to focus for long periods of time. It's made me a happier person. It kind of helped me at school and with revision and in the exam situation. It helped me not get stressed. So yeah, I really hope that you find this useful and potentially can implement it into your life as well. You see, nowadays, I think our thoughts are always so consumed by our environment. When you have a test the next day, you're living in fear of that test. Or if you had an exam the day before that went really horrifically, then your thoughts are kind of reliving that exam, you're living in the past. If someone did something unkind to you, you know, you kind of dwell on it. Or even you could be with your family, but your mind is on Love Island and social media, and oh, you're in a classroom and you're listening to the teacher, but is your mind really listening to her, or is it off somewhere else thinking about food? Like, yeah, I genuinely do feel as though social media has made our generation a more distracted generation. And for me, I think it was a crazy thought to think that in the whole 24 hours of a day, I couldn't even find 5 or 10 measly minutes to just sit and be present with my thoughts. Like, I didn't do that. So I made it a priority. As I said earlier, I started meditation last year properly, and although I didn't do it every single day, and now, you know, I do miss the odd day, you know, life takes over, in general I have been meditating most days since the start of last year. I've really come to love guided meditations, because I found, especially at the start, like I could not concentrate and focus for even like a minute, just solely focusing on the now instead of letting your thoughts waver. So yeah, guided meditations for me were great. I love all the free ones on YouTube. I use them even now. I love the honest guys on YouTube, they're great. So yeah, I would play one in the morning when I woke up, like pretty much as soon as I woke up, just put the headphones on and meditate. I'd also sometimes do it before I went to sleep, and I honestly feel like every single day that I meditate before going to bed, I sleep so much more soundly and I wake up feeling so much better. Also, through meditation, you come to learn not to identify with your thoughts and to kind of simply observe the moment. It's not about necessarily forcing your thoughts to change or to shift or to think about something else. It's more kind of acknowledging your thoughts, observing them, observing the fact that they're there, but also realising that your thoughts do not control you. When you meditate, it kind of translates into situations where you may be feeling really stressed. It's just remembering that, you know what, these thoughts do not control me. I might be feeling stressed or scared, but hey ho, I can still do this, I can still smash this. Meditation is bloody hard because discipline is hard. Turning off when there is so much going on around you is difficult. But the reason that meditation is so life-changing is because if you can master the willpower to stop your thinking erratic brain from drifting, then you can pretty much create the willpower to do anything. I know for certain that my focus in lessons has increased. My focus during an exam is heightened because my brain isn't, you know, like flitting around, drifting, like, oh, this is a hard question, let's think about something else. You know, you kind of like wholly inside the questions, and I do feel like I get less distracted because if I acknowledge all these like annoying noises, like I know they're there, but those thoughts don't control me and you can sort of just tune them out. I also know that through meditation I'm so much happier. I often get asked like, Jade, why are you so happy? Like, how do you smile all the time and stuff? And if you're not feeling particularly happy in yourself, not only are those feelings okay, and you shouldn't like feel ashamed or anything, but I would say meditation is a great way of starting to feel happier in yourself. I mean, when I meditate in the morning, literally it can be 5 minutes or 10 minutes if I'm feeling fancier, or if I wake up super early, sometimes I meditate for longer, but it kind of just sets up your mind for the day. So if you wake up feeling so tired, when I get on my mat and I just sit in my pajamas, I like allow myself to acknowledge the fact that I am really tired, and you sort of just breathe through it, just sort of notice it. And it just kind of gives you this mental clarity for the rest of the day, and I think that's why I'm happier, because I don't suppress my feelings as much, and then when you do meditate, like things can kind of come to the surface and you just observe them. I also get less frustrated with people and I have more patience when I have meditated. Another huge benefit is that I understand myself more. I mean, when you like consciously tap into yourself every day, then it's a lot easier to just be yourself, because every single day you're reminding yourself of like who you are. Otherwise you could just be riding the ebbs and flows of life and just erratically letting yourself get carried by other people, or find yourself copying other people, wanting to be other people. Whereas if you just stop every single day and you take these few minutes to just remind yourself that you're you know, it's not worth being anyone else, doing anything else than what you want to do and be. Yeah, basically it is just very powerful, and you can do longer meditations, guided meditations on YouTube and stuff, which are for like clearing negativity. There are also so many good apps like Stop, Breathe and Think. My friend uses Calm. If you have any other good sources of meditations, comment them down below because I'm always looking, especially if they're free. But yeah, YouTube's also a great place to start, and I would definitely say it is a practice type thing. You know, every single day is different. Sometimes I get on my mat and I literally cannot focus. I'm just thinking about things people have said or things I've done, things people have done to me, exams, stress, and still taking that time is better than not taking the time, even if you feel a bit erratic. And it is like a muscle that you strengthen and can tap into whenever you need it. So like sometimes just before an exam, I tap into that breathing, that meditation sort of mindset, and it just makes me feel a lot calmer going into the exam hall. And going along with that, the better you get from doing like guided meditations allows you to do it on your own, like more confidently. So I go for runs and walks quite a lot. I just enjoy it. I love being in nature. The other day I went to the river, I ran to the river, as you do. I sat down by the river because I was tired and it was hot, and I was just watching the water, and it was like a little meditative trance. I kind of just sat in stillness watching the water lapping at the bank, and it was just so calm and so nice. So yeah, if you've never tried it before, I promise it's not just some random voodoo hippie thing. Loads of people do it. It might even change your life more than you can even know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Please give it a like if you liked it or found it useful in any way, and yeah, subscribe for more videos if you would like. Thank you so much guys. Bye.